Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England. Live and direct from your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG Repping, otherwise short for Dele London Guna. Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. And again, it's another content for me this evening. But before I go into the content, all I want you to do is make sure you smash a thumbs up like button for me, yeah, in the buttons. Excuse me. Hiccups. That felt better. Yeah, smash the thumbs up like button for me. Yeah, in abundance. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the world, yeah? Especially to your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. But the main thing is just share this channel all over the world to your friends and your relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. The chat is for my positive feedback only, yeah? So if you want to jump on board and ask me a question, you got a view on the topic I'm going to talk about, leave it in the chat, yeah? It's where positive feedback belongs as far as I'm concerned. And on top of that, do subscribe to the channel, yeah? Smash that subscribe button left, right, and center gloriously but passionately. Like it says on the bottom screen, yeah? The road to 1,000 subs. So get subscribing, yeah? Other than that, hope you're all well. Can I say good morning to you guys, whether you are just jumping into a shower, you're on your way to work, or you're coming from work from a late night shift, or you're traveling abroad, wherever you're going for your holidays. Good afternoon to you guys. You might be on the beach, walking with your friends, relatives, or dogs. I don't know. You may well be at the zoo, or allow me to say good night and rest well and get ready for another day. Other than that, let's get into it. I've got a content to do with West Bromwich Albion because they are confirming to their fans, their fan base, that they're going to be changing their shorts. So I'm going to read about that in a little while. And another thing, I'm going to go through Thursday's gossip column. So let's get started. West Bromwich Albion changed shorts colour over period concerns. That's the head title written in yellow. Excuse-moi. West Bromwich Albion women. Oh, it's West Bromwich Albion women will wear navy shorts with their home kit because of concerns about having to wear white while on their periods. Okay. They will wear navy for the rest of the 2022-2023 season and beyond following discussions with their players. Wearing white can be a cause of anxiety for athletes on their period, with worries about leaking on top of any potential physical symptoms. I guess that is a true point. You know, I mean, yes, we've got to respect the women that go through their period pains, and it can be very painful. The issue was also raised by England's Beth Med during Euro 2022. Beth Med and Arsenal's ladies, they do wear red shorts as their home kits because of the period season. I think they call it period season for ladies. Ladies, if you want to get in touch, you know where my chat is. Like, comment, and do subscribe, please. But yeah, something that I would know about, obviously being an ex-boyfriend, hopefully to go on to be beyond an ex-boyfriend, etc. But that's another story. But yeah, they go through a period where they can't they don't go through an intercourse when they're on their period, obviously. So it's a case of having to protect like any physical stains on darker colours, because white will show it, and it would be pretty embarrassing to be well. It would be pretty embarrassing from a female point of view, kicking the ball around the field, and you know that burst onto the scene, especially when it's televised. That is not a good look. But we'll move on, and let's get to Thursday's gossip column. And this is interesting here. According to what I'm reading right now, Chelsea have joined the race to sign England and Borussia Dortmund midfielder Jude Bellingham. The price for the 19-year-old is set to be worth 130 million, with Liverpool and Real Madrid also interested. Well, Borussia Dortmund have set their price there, 130 million, and he's yours. I suppose the only club on the planet that I feel that could pay that would be Real Madrid. If he has said that he wants to go Real Madrid, according to confirmation or no confirmation, then it is Real Madrid. It is Real Madrid's player to purchase, because Liverpool and Chelsea, they can put the bid in, but if the player wants to contract with Real Madrid and he wants to showcase himself at the biggest club in the world, then let it be. Anyway, moving on. Paris Saint-Germain forward Lionel Messi could return to Barcelona, according to Vice President Edward Romano, who told Spanish radio station El Matí de Catalunya radio that a move for the Argentina striker could be viable. Manchester City are playing talks with their unsettled Portugal midfielder Bernardo Silva to find out if he will try to move again at the end of the season, with the 28-year-old having expressed a desire to leave for the past 2 summers. Wow. That does not look like a good read there if you're a Manchester City fan. And Bernardo Silva is one of the key players, not just in your title winning squad, but forward aspirations as well. So some sorting out to be done there, I guess. Arsenal are still interested in signing 24-year-old Doug Luiz from Aston Villa to replace injured Ghana midfielder Thomas Partey. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta failed to bring in Luiz in the summer, but is set to make a third bid for the Brazilian midfielder. Well, for me, this is a guy who doesn't play regularly for Aston Villa, and I personally don't want us to go and bring in someone who's going to be a cover for Partey, but he's always going to be a cover. We need someone who's ready to come in to do the job. Someone who's doing a job in their first team that they play for. So why are we going for Douglas Luiz, who doesn't get selected by Steven Gerrard? I don't know. Right. Oh, and just reading on, after having 2 rejected. Sorry. Let me read this again. Arsenal are still interested in signing 24-year-old Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa to replace injured Thomas Partey. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta failed to bring in Luiz in the summer, but is set to make a third bid for the Brazil midfielder after having 2 rejected bids on transfer deadline day. Barcelona are interested in Manchester City and Germany midfielder Ilkay Gundogan, with the 31-year-old having 1 year left on his contract. Bayern Munich sporting director Hassan Salihamidzic has defended 30-year-old Senegal striker Sadio Mane, who has failed to score in 5 games for the German champions. Well, listen, even the best of the best go through a goal drought. It is a natural effect. Could boil down to confidence, could boil down to issues off the pitch, but it happens, and I'm sure Mane will find his feet again. Everton forward Anthony Gordon was heavily linked with Chelsea during the summer, but the 21-year-old under-21 international says he was never desperate to leave the Goodison Park club. Well, that's nice to hear. Wolves have reportedly signed Chile midfielder Dario Osorio from Universidad de Chile for a fee of 5.5 million, with Real Madrid and Manchester City previously being linked with the 18-year-old. Now that is news to me. You know, a surprise one for me. If you ask me the question, 5.5 million for this Chilean international young Chilean that we don't know much about. We don't know nothing about, in fact. Time will tell. Tottenham have targeted Atletico Madrid and Slovenia goalkeeper Jan Oblak as a long-term replacement for France goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. Paris Saint-Germain president Nasser Al-Khelaifi said Barcelona's asset sales in the summer to fund signings were not fair and suggested UEFA should investigate their legality. Well, Barcelona did have it tough in terms of signing players, in terms of having to raise funds. I think they were on a transfer ban, if I'm not so mistaken, and that's not too long ago. Who knows? Tottenham are set to sign Sweden forward Dejan Kulusevski on a permanent deal when he's loaned from Juventus expires. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like he's enjoying life in Tottenham, North London, and he looks like he's enjoying his football as well. He's an integral part of their plans, and is it any wonder that Antonio Conte would like to make him a permanent fixture in their squad? So they'll get the deal done. Atletico Madrid are considering a move for Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea, with the 31-year-old Spain international contract coming to an end at the end of the season. I'm going to read some more here. And Portugal right back Diego Dalot is hopeful of receiving a new contract offer from Manchester United. Barcelona, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan and Roma are monitoring Dalot's form. Chelsea could re-sign England striker Tammy Abraham from Roma via a 67 million buyback clause. Oh, another bit of news there. Christian Pulisic no longer wants to leave Chelsea after being linked with various clubs, including Manchester United over the summer. The appointment of Graham Potter at the Blues means the 24-year-old US striker thinks he has a chance to establish himself. Time will tell, whether he'll be in the plans. And Chelsea want to sign Slovakia defender Milan Skriniar from Inter Milan, with the 27-year-old's contract set to expire at the end of the season. And I'm going to read one more bit of gossip here, and that's the takeover of Bournemouth by Las Vegas businessman Bill Foley is close to completion and could be finalised within the next 7 days. Bournemouth fans, I wonder what you make of that. Get in touch in the comment section below. Other than that, I think I'm going to end it here and say, yet again, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And saving the best to last, as you know I always do. Thank you so much for putting up with me. Again, it's been terrific doing this video. And viewers, I hope you are watching this, yeah? Otherwise, take care of your friends, take care of your families, do take care of yourself, which is always important. Peace, love, and bless again. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me, yeah? Again, that's DLG repping. We're going to chat again. And tomorrow is the North London Derby preview, so watch out for that, 4:30. I'll put that in the ticker tape. No, I don't have to, because I'm going to be here at 4:30, yeah? You heard it from me. All that I need to say is, just remember, please be nice.